I just want to point this out. They're talking about faking the moon, like doing a backup, like a fake, and then they did the real mission. There's all these rumors about the moon landing having been faked. It's possible. I don't know. Okay, for sure. Like I wasn't there, but it is possible that maybe this could have actually happened. I don't know if they've verified that this really did happen, that they did do a fake moon landing like this, but they actually did the real thing. It's possible. I believe that we actually it did go to the moon. Okay. What I'm saying, it is possible that they did a fake moon landing as a backup, like they're talking about, and then those reports of those two things got mixed up by, like conspiracy theorists, people who look into this type of thing, and that's where the idea of a fake moon landing came from. What do you think of that?
Well, no, it's a conspiracy that's been going on that I've heard people talk about. I'm not just,
Yeah,
it's too big a thing that you can hide.
right. Yeah.
Somebody's going to squeal.
Yeah. Well, and well, the other thing too is that we are now planning to go back to the moon right now. The United States is planning to send people back to the moon. I don't know if you knew that, but it's an
Mm,
interesting thing. I have
doesn't
no
surprise me.
doubt. Yeah, so I will tell you, even if this didn't actually happen, where they did like a fake moon landing as a backup, I have no doubt that the U.S. government would do a fake moon landing as a backup. Like it wouldn't surprise me, but I do believe that we actually did go to the moon.
I do. I
Yeah.
believe it.
It sounds plausible. I think what makes it interesting is that it sounds like something that at least could have happened and may very well have happened. I do believe we went to the moon. I'm not a conspiracy theorist in that ways.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe we went to the moon, but it definitely sounds like something that the U.S. government would have said, hey, look, we cannot handle the embarrassment if we fail, so let's make a fake moon landing
Yeah.
just in case we
It's,
fail, and then that's what we can release to the public.
it's a story. It's just a fun story that,
Yeah.
there's, I don't think you have to think through it too hard, but yeah, people, like, you can't hide a fake moon landing. That's just really hard.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I
yeah.
think that one of the ways that you can tell that the moon landing was real is that like it didn't happen this way where they would have done like a fake one, okay? Is that if they had done a fake moon landing like they're describing here, then what then they probably would have had to do something where when the rocket came back to Earth, or they would have had to invent a fake way that all the astronauts died, so that way they wouldn't have them go around the world and tour and meet people. Because after the
Hmm.
moon landing actually happened, when Buzz Aldrin and Neil Neil Armstrong, Neil or Lance. Why am I getting them confused?
Neil Armstrong from the great state of Ohio, from Wapakoneta. I've been to that city to see his museum
Okay,
as a kid.
so yeah, so those guys,
Yeah.
they immediately, like after they came back, they went and met the president, they met the Queen of England, they met all these
Hmm.
different dignitaries around the world. Okay, so I think that if it was fake, they would have the news reports would have said like, oh, unfortunately, the entire team of astronauts died, and then those people would have basically gone back into
Right.
the act. If it were actors, they would have just kind of sank into this obscurity for national security reasons. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Interesting.
I do definitely. I like Scarlett Johansson. I like Channing Tatum. So I mean,
yeah, they got some good actors on there. Plus, Woody Harrelson, right? Is that right?
Yes, Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
I don't know who he's playing, but he's this guy right here. If you saw it. So, this definitely looks like it's going to be an interesting mix. So, let's go to comments to see what other people are saying about it. Let's see. And every moon landing conspiracy theorist just sat up and said, "See, I told you so." Hold on, one second. Check that out later. All set to make a Kubrick joke at the end. And there was a Kubrick joke at the end. Can't wait to see this. I swear, if they actually end up using this movie to say that we never went to the moon, I'm gonna be pissed. It's comedic. It's comedic how more people are willing to believe we didn't land on the moon based on a 2-minute trailer of a fictional rom-com than of the thousands of pages of radio communications, spacecraft telemetry, videos, photos, science, and technology of the real missions. Go. If that doesn't make you sad for humanity, I don't know what does.
There you go.
Scarlett is so effing great at this type of comedic savagery. There's no one more entertaining to watch take a beating than Channing Tatum. Plus, Scarlett's hair is awesome. So people look like they're, one, going to use this to support the conspiracy theories, and two, it looks like people are liking the movie. So, yeah, I agree. I think this looks good. So definitely,
I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
What's it coming out on again?
So Netflix. This is coming out. Is it coming out on Netflix? No. This is
it's actual theater.
It says launches this July, exclusively in theaters.
All right, that's cool.
So go check it out in theaters in July. Now I'm going to be in Italy from the end of June to the end of July.
You can still see it. You're just going to have Ellie translate.
Yeah. Well. So in Italy, the movies come out in theaters. They come out in English with Italian subtitles.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. But go check it out in July. Yeah, there you go. Listen, we've got the ad break coming up, so we're going to go to intermission now, and then we're going to come back and try to finish up the last 4 trailers. So, guys, here we go. We will see you guys after these short messages. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.